Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is exciting and what a great opportunity. I'm deeply grateful and honored to be here with all of you at Lehman College, and I know our distinguished president was here. I want to thank all of the administrators and trustees, our interim chancellor Kelly of CUNY, and I want to welcome each and every one of you who are in the CUNY Core Program, the Community Service Core Program. This is such a delight. I was reading up on the history of this program, and I know this is the first inaugural event, and I am so delighted and honored to join with all of you, and I thank you for that wonderful introduction. So just a little bit about my history. I don't have a long history, but I'm recently elected to the New York City Council in the Bronx. I represent the 16th, thank you. It's an honor. I represent the 16th District of the Bronx, which includes the communities of Claremont, Concourse Village, Claremont Village, Highbridge, Morris Heights, Mount Eden, and all of Morrisania. So many of you may live in that community if you live in other parts of the Bronx, but I am so excited to be a part of a new wave of leadership at City Hall under the leadership of our new speaker, Melissa Mark Viverito, and 21 new members of the City Council, and I'm so delighted. I am also honored that I have the wonderful distinction of chairing the Committee on Public Safety, which is a very important committee because everything we do in New York City revolves around public safety. And prior to going to the City Council, I served as a member of the New York State Assembly in Albany, and I served there for just 4 short years. And prior to that, I worked for an assemblywoman named Aurelia Green, who served in that role for 27 years. And right now, she's the deputy borough president of the Bronx. So she works close with our borough president, Ruben Diaz Jr., and that's my short history. And when I look back, I think about my first opportunity, and I'm really proud. Your Vice Chancellor, Jay Hershenson, always calls me a twofer because I went to SUNY Albany for my undergrad, and I went to CUNY Baruch for my master's. So I am a proud product. I am a proud product of New York's public institutions of higher education. And it is always my commitment to fight for young people ascending to higher education and making sure that they are the leaders of our great city. This is a collective partnership, and we are opening doors of opportunity for so many of you. Years ago, someone opened a door of opportunity for me, and when I was at SUNY Albany getting my bachelor's degree during my senior year of college, I heard about an internship with the New York State Assembly, and I decided to apply for it along with 2 friends, and we all got accepted. And what I didn't realize at that time, it was May of 2001, that internship in which I got a stipend would lead to a lifetime career in public service. And I think back over 10 years ago and how God sometimes sets you up and has a plan of action for you that does not necessarily mean it's your plan. And God put people in my place. He opened doors and opened other doors and surrounded me with people that served as mentors to me. Because sometimes you need that encouragement, you need that guidance, and you need the structure. I was extremely blessed to have a mother who guided me all of my years, and going to college, being independent and realizing that beyond college that I saw a future for myself and surrounding myself with people who could really help me. Most of the work that we do and we will do works on networking, and networking is one of the best skills that we could have because it's about showing yourself as a young person, as a leader, developing your strengths, identifying your weaknesses, and finding people who can help you realize those dreams. And so I am just so excited when I look at all of the community partners and organizations that have partnered with CUNY in this Service Corps program, because that is the first step. It's about a foundation. It's about a foothold. It's about making sure that you are in the right environment that can help you realize those dreams and your future. And I often think back to something that one of the poets I think his name is Ralph Emerson said, yes, it is Ralph Emerson, a 19th century poet. He said, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." And that is, to me, the biggest model that I live my life every day. I recognize that as a young leader, as an African-American woman in this community, we face so many challenges in our society, but I never let those challenges get the best of me. If anything, those challenges will make you a stronger individual. And this is a time for all of our young people to realize that the path has been led for you. Just as someone opened a door of opportunity for me, I have to turn around, turn to the side, and do the same thing and take a young person by the hand and say, "You can do it. Do not let anyone determine your future. You are success stories and not anyone's statistic." Because we sometimes look at statistics and data to determine performance measures, but those don't determine our future at all. And that footprint that you leave, that trail that you leave is going to make a difference. And there are so many pioneers and leaders and soldiers and warriors that came before us that stood for justice and equality and fairness and opportunity. And they left a legacy behind for us to follow. And I am here to do the same, to open doors of opportunity so that you all can leave your own set of footprints and leave that trail of leadership. And so I am just here to encourage all of you. It's never going to be easy, but I can tell you that those challenges and those roadblocks that you face will only make you a stronger individual and appreciate the people that are around you, like your professors, like faculty, like all of the staff, like the CUNY team, to make sure that partnerships are continuously focusing on young people ascending in education, in healthcare, and housing, and economic development, and all the wonderful things that we know fulfill our quality of life. That is truly the democracy of our society, the fabric of our communities. And so I am, again, so thankful to all of you for being here. I am excited as a new elected official. There's so much work to do at City Hall, and, you know, working with Mayor de Blasio, we have so many initiatives on housing, on Vision Zero. I'm working with our district attorneys. I actually work with not just the one in the Bronx, but I work with all 5. So I've been to every single borough. I've met with district attorneys. I work with our police department and all of our law enforcement officials to work in partnership on how we can operate more efficiently, how we can get more resources and programs for our communities and our children, and certainly at the end of the day, how we can educate, empower, and enrich the lives of so many New Yorkers in our city. So I want to congratulate each and every one of you and allow and motivate you and encourage you to continue to build. This is a start. This is your foundation. This is the start of your footprint. This is the start of your trail. And every step along the way, someone will be there to help you so that you can be the shining star, the soaring eagle that will be the leader in our community. So I wish each and every one of you well. To all of my CUNY family, my brothers and sisters in CUNY, good luck. May God bless you and keep you and continue to do the great work. And thank you to CUNY for inviting me. I appreciate the opportunity, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. God bless you all, and thank you.